So last day in San Francisco, today is laundry day. I'm gonna have to go to Target and buy actual plastic cubes or whatever you call it, because this is not working anymore. I need one for food, for the dry food, and one for the clothes, and let's go. So here's how I'm dressed and how I'm walking with the bag full of laundry. How homeless do I look from 8 to 10? How? Like, people really look at me weirdly, but honestly in San Francisco I'm so disappointed by the whole homeless and drug use that I actually look normal for here, like for real. There you go. Speaking of the devil, like for real, it's, I don't know what you guys doing here for real. No, not the homeless, you, the government, the city. While San Francisco doesn't have the homeless villages anymore, they have moved into the downtown area, and it's not a village now. They offer the drug addicts and the homeless people clean needles now so they can shoot up right in front of my face when I pass by. Needless to say, I am extremely and highly disappointed of the whole America, United States and California in particular. Highly disappointed. Very odd sight to see in a modern day society in a first world country. And here we are. It was like 8-minute walk. No, I've never done laundry in my life in a public setting. I even struggle with my own shit at house, so at home, let's see how it goes. I think it's $4.25 a cycle, but that looks the same machine as at home, so. All right, which one do I buy now? Left the clothes to wash, sat down in this cafeteria, do some work. Alright, dryer is just 25 cents for 3 minutes. Okay, because I'm a baller, I'm gonna put $1. Oh, that actually rhymes. After I finished the laundry, I went to Cupid's Span, which is in Rincon Park, and you can get a pretty good view of the bridge, of a bridge from there. And after that I had to find a Target so I can get some supplies and some plastic boxes. But in the meantime, here it is a valet parking that was $65 plus tax. Alright, found the Target with a parking lot. Let's hit it. Alright, I'm gonna grab a couple of these so I can stop using the cardboard that I'm using. So at first I wanted to take one of those, but I'm gonna opt for these. They're deeper and they're $9. They're on sale compared to the remainder are like 15, 18. Those ones are 24, so I'm gonna get 2 of those. 18 bucks. Driving on the bridge on the way out of San Francisco, I expected it to be extremely scenic, but it turns out there's a lot of smoke, which I didn't know about. You cannot see a lot of the bridge. Good thing the autopilot of the Tesla lets you see around and look around. But all in all, that was for San Francisco, and you're gonna hear my thoughts in just a second. Alright, finally out of San Francisco. I stopped by Ross, it's right here somewhere, to buy some shoes, because the ones that I used for 4.5 years broke. I mean, it's a good way to spend $10. Couldn't really wait to leave San Francisco. Didn't really like the whole vibe of all homelessness, and then people are doing fentanyl and crack in front of me, like weird. But what I'm gonna do now is soak my chia seeds, and once I'm back, and I'm gonna be charging my car on a slow charger, 72 kilowatts. So I'm gonna spend like 30 minutes in Ross. It is before 11 o'clock, so it's cheap to charge now. It's slow, so I don't need to rush, and by the time I'm back, my breakfast will be ready. Damn, shoes have gotten expensive. I got those, don't mind the waters, $44. Jeez. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, it needs to soak more. Now, traveling and keeping food fresh and refrigerated requires you to constantly restock on ice. Now, my cooler is not as amazing as you remember. I bought it for like $10 or so, if I'm not mistaken. So it's not the best cooler ever, but Keep in mind, if you have things that need to be cooled or frozen or kept cool, you constantly, every day, constantly need to buy more bags of ice. So if you think about it, ideally, if you can keep things that do not need to be refrigerated, this will be ideal. Unfortunately, milk is not one of those things. But if you make it so milk is the only thing that you need to keep refrigerated, it's going to be way easier. Unfortunately for me, I have a lot of salads and a lot of berries, as you saw in my previous video. I'm going to keep a link up here of what I eat during my travels. So it will be a little bit of a hassle, to be honest, to keep things refrigerated. But oh well, it is what it is. It's worth the journey. We are still in California, heading north to Oregon, and the scenery has changed a lot. From the beaches and the palm tree vibes, we're going to more mountaineerous landscape, which I like, but it just struck me that the scenery really changed. All right, I am almost at Goss Beach, 40 minutes to go. I actually forgot that I have this and that I haven't had breakfast yet. I decided and chose to stop right here to have my breakfast. Let me show you. It's a very zigzaggy way. But the view, I think it's good. As you can tell, the road is very, you know, ziggy-zaggy. But yeah, here I'm gonna get my breakfast. Let's add some blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries that we got yesterday. All of that's gonna go in. And I know, I'm eating more fruit than actual meal, but that's how I like it. Well, with this amazing breakfast / lunch, we'll do it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Please help this channel grow. Easy way to support it is to hit like and sub and leave me a comment. See you in the next video.